Yo, people, what's going on? Back again with another footy talk, bruv. And we're going back into the weekend's Premier League football, blood. Statement Sunday for Arsenal. What you telling me, Northside?
Here, man. Calm before the storm, innit? Calm before the storm.
Yeah, trust me.
Alright.
International football is behind us now, finally. What did you make of the international week anyway, before we go into the biggest game of the weekend?
For England or for Portugal?
Just in general, the whole weekend there was some decent goals. Obviously, the Portugal team was mad. I swear they got cooked, didn't it? I said that. I just clocked. Hey man, got cooked, man. Hey, I just clocked, man. You know, like that. That man got smoked by Slovenia, bro. I see a picture of CR7 looking spooked and that, bro. Like, what happened there, blood? Was the game as bad as the score suggested, or what was it? Just one of them?
It could have been worse.
Offices.
Oh, it could have been worse. It could have held 4. I can't even lie. It could have been worse. I can't lie. You know what I mean? I was on with Lee. Shout out to Lee. And these men would just talk about England. I was just like, yo, I ain't gonna say nothing. I wait to the end of the show. I'm like, all right, cool. So we're not gonna talk about that then. All right, cool. We ain't got time, people. Let's move on. You know what I mean? Catch me on the next show. But listen, the thing is, we didn't play our strongest starting 11, and we took them for idiots, and then we got scored. And I don't understand why this manager is playing 3 at the back, bro. We had like Danilo Pereira, that's 32. He's washed. He's been washed. Inacio, that is another one a bit like Antonio Silva, the young centre-back at Benfica. He's another up-and-coming guy. He's not ready. Cancelo got absolutely cooked. Absolutely cooked, bro. I'm telling you, the Lisbon flipping Mr. Bean. I don't know what that guy was doing. He was getting cooked every single time. Do you know who actually played well? The lot.
He's a player.
Yeah, he played well. João Felix, bro, I'm done with this Portuguese.
What is up with him?
Guys, bro, he's pants, bro.
What is up with him, bro? Because it's like, bro, I bought stocks earlier when he was at Benfica, and it's like, bro, like his career is crazy. What's happened to his career, bro?
Bro, at Benfica, Benfica play expansive. Well, they used to play expansive football. We like to play attacking football. He went to Atleti, and it seems to be with these Benfica players when they leave Portugal too early, and then they go to a club that don't suit them. Renato Sanchez at Bayern. Felix over there leaving to Atleti, bro. I just feel like mentally, bro, I think it knocks him, bro. Like the move just came too premature. And the thing is, he actually had chances in this game, Felix, and he's smashing it over the bar. Like, where's the composure in front of goal? He was.
How old is he now?
Let me check.
Because if he's still like 23, 24, but he's still young. You know what it is, he could get a second wind in his career, similar to what happened with Memphis. But the difference is, Memphis went to France, went to Lyon, bro. That's what Joao Felix needed, bro. He needs to go to a team where he's going to be the main man and he can get his confidence back. Do you know what I'm saying? Going from not Man United, going from Atletico to Chelsea to Barcelona. It's like, nah, bro. Like, man needed to go to a club where he could just be the main man and just kind of, just refine the form that he had at Benfica, bro.
Man said he wasn't a finisher, he was a 10. Bro, he was scoring bare goals at Benfica, bro.
He was still scoring.
So he never had a problem in finding the back of the net. So, and the ability is there, the technical ability is there. You know what I mean? The vision was there as well, because he used to link up with the striker that we had back then really well. I do agree with you, because the talent's there. Maybe it is a confidence thing. But this is what I'm saying. Like, now it's pivotal, bro. Like, he needs a manager that's gonna like put his arm around him, bro. Some players, he seems to me like a confidence player, bro. When he had the confidence and the support of the Benfica fans and were playing a football that got the most out of him, you saw the best of him. And maybe he's just a player that when he doesn't have the arm around him, like the manager really loves him, and the style that brings the best out of him, he kind of goes within his shell. But he had, bro, he scuffed it. CR7, that, bro, I'm done with that guy, bro. I'm done with that guy when it comes to international football. And people
does he start though? In Portugal's best team, does he start?
Bro, when we smashed Luxembourg. We smashed them 9-0, which is the biggest win Portugal's ever had in our history. He was nowhere near the starting 11, bro. He didn't start that game. And we've been cooking other teams. Before this game, we're cooking teams without him, bro. Rafael Leao in the previous game slapped it top bins. We don't need him. Gonzalo Ramos, the best lineup here is Jota, Gonzalo Ramos. Then you've got Bernardo Silva. Then you've got Paulinho. Then you've got Nunes. Then you've got Menz. Then you've got Diaz, Pep, and then you've got Delot. And then you've got Rui Costa and goal. Ronaldo's not the best player, bro. He's no longer that. He ain't been that for time. He ain't been the last Nations League, bro. He cost us against Spain and a dead Spain as well, bro. Man ain't finishing his dinner. And then he had a free kick. He kicks it straight at the goalkeeper. I'm like, bro, it's just, bro. What I get what Ronaldo's trying to do. He's trying to be like, cool. I can't play in the Champions League. I can't play in the elite leagues. I'm going to use Portugal to be my Champions League. I'm going to show every man I still got it by playing for Portugal. But the thing is, it's done now, bro. It's done. The way Figo stepped away, you need to step away. Do you know what I mean? Let the young bucks come through because we got ballers. Do you know what I'm saying? We've got options. We no longer are Portugal that didn't have a striker since the days of Eusebio, bro. We've got strikers there now. We don't need you like that. Do you know what I mean? So really and truly, bro, like I don't understand it. Listen, I get it was a friendly, but at the same time, bro, I've never seen this team play well with a three at the back. And if you're playing three at the back, you got your most immobile striker with no wingers, bro. Yeah. With no pace, with no one overlapping. How does that make any sense, bro? If you've got a striker that's just going to be in the box here and a fox in the box, you need that speed around him. And we weren't supporting.
Oh, for sure.
I know he's not good enough, but then again, like, why put him up in that kind of setup when we've been smoking teams and we ain't been playing three at the back and we've been playing with wingers? It just makes no sense, bro. Like Menz, Nuno Menz, that's at PSG, and Rafael Leao on the left-hand side, cooking. As soon as we got that, we're cooking. You know what I mean? It's like, bro, why not provide that to Ronaldo, bro? Because Rafael Leao will provide him with chances, bro. Like, I just don't understand it. Like, this wasn't the game to introduce Ronaldo, bro. You know what I mean? And it was just all a mess, bro. Vitinha as well wasn't good enough. Neves, I can see why he's gone to the Saudi League, weren't good enough either. And it was just, bro, the whole setup was just stupid, bro. Like, there was no creative, bro. Like, Felix wasn't creating chances. Otavio wasn't creating chances. You know what I'm saying? And everybody was just trying to find Ronaldo because they looked lost because this isn't the formation that Portugal play. So I thought, bro, but I never wanted Martinez in the first place.
How are they feeling about Martinez in Portugal, though? Because this brother failed, with the golden generation of Belgium, and now he's got another good generation of Portuguese players he's looking to take to hell with him or something. Like, why would you hire a manager that didn't even do anything with Belgium? I don't understand.
And you've got Mourinho there going on Fabrizio Romano interview. I saw it yesterday. A man saying, I'm ready. As soon as I left Roma, I'm ready to go back into management. I don't need a break. Why not get Mourinho? Because I think in international football, Mourinho is the guy, bro. Knockout football, I think he's still got it in knockout football, bro. Especially at international level. So why not bring Mourinho? It makes no sense.
And also, he's got aura, bro. He's respected.
He would sit Ronaldo down. And Ronaldo would have to halas. You know what I mean? Yeah. But, bro, I know Ronaldo's starting, bro. The fact that this manager,
you think so?
Bro, he didn't drop him. Since the last time, that Ronaldo was out, what did he do for us, bro? Ronaldo was complaining when was coming up against Morocco?
So when you won 9-0, what? Ronaldo wasn't dropped. He just, was he injured or something?
Bro, I don't know, but he didn't select him. I don't know what the reason was, but he didn't select him, bro. We had Ramos and Jota through the middle, Bernardo on the right, Rafael Leao on the left, Pereira in the middle with Fernandes. We had Delot, Inacio, Diaz, and Semedo, bro. And we smashed them 9-0, playing a 4-2-3-1. We either play a 4-2-3-1 or a 4-3-3. We don't play three at the back.
So you played a three at the back and then you got cooked by Slovenia, bruv.
So I'm saying, bruv. It's long.
Yo, this is mad.
But the only thing I can say is that wasn't our best lineup. That was like our third choice lineup. That's the only thing I can say. Is like we weren't cooked playing our best players. Then I'd be heavily alarmed. Do you know what I'm saying? Because the way we dealt with Sweden, we absolutely cooked them. We absolutely cooked them. And that was with Bernardo, bro. And he just had that free roll. And then Rafael Leao was cooking. Mendes was cooking on that left-hand side. Do you know what I mean? Playing a 4-3-3. Why are we playing three at the back? We don't have three top centre-backs, bro. Our most accomplished centre-back is Pep. Antonio Silva is still a big question mark. Inacio still a big question mark. These men ain't really stepped up to the big leagues and proven themselves to be leaders like that. You know what I mean? So it was just annoying because I don't like Martinez, bro. I don't like Martinez. Do you know what I'm saying? I really don't. And I feel like he's going to make us way too expansive and we're going to get cooked. We're going to get cooked this Portugal team suits the way that
on paper you've got a good squad.
We do if you set them up right. But the problem is I
Yeah.
don't trust this manager to set us up right. Do you know what I mean? And then he's doing all this playing out from the back as well. This filho da puta against Sweden. Yeah, he's playing us out from the back, bro. Rui Costa cannot play out from the back. Why force it, bro? And we almost, bro, we won 2-0, yeah? Bro, that could have been a draw. That could have been a draw, bro. The way we're playing, bro, I just don't understand.
So what, you think stylistically the way this player wants to play doesn't suit the players you've got?
Bro, we don't have a goalkeeper that's good at playing out from the back. And the defenders look like they're not comfortable playing out from the back, barring Nuno Mendes. Everybody else looks like they don't really like playing out from the back. They don't look comfortable, bro. And we get pressed. And our goalkeepers...
Yeah.
Bro, it reminds me of Raya when he first come to Arsenal this season, where it looked like he wasn't used to playing that from the back, bro. You know what I'm saying? And in cup competitions, you can't make up those kind of mistakes if your team ain't suited to it, because next thing you know, you're out. Do you know what I mean? So it just doesn't make any sense.
If it's not working, you need to just bin it, bruv. Because that's the thing with tournament football. You can't really grow into it, bruv. Like, do you know what I mean? You need to get points on the board ASAP. Like, that's the thing. It's not like the league where you can find your form, bro. Like, literally, you man have to hit the ground running.
It don't make no sense. I don't think he really respected them. And then we got our asses handed to us. So let that be a lesson. But I didn't really want him, Rants, bro. I wanted Mourinho. Mourinho did say when he was at Roma, the Portugal Federation approached him and he said, nah. He was that committed to Roma. He said, nah. But now that the guy's available, sack Martinez, bro.
Yeah, if they were smart, I would just sack this brother, yeah, before the tournament, and it would just give the nation a boost as well, bro. You never know. You never know.
Bro, when we won in 2016, did you know about Fernando Sancho, our manager? No. Yeah, and he plays like Mourinho, bro. Stinking out the place. But guess what? Who's more qualified at stinking out the place? Mourinho, bro.
No,
do you know what I'm saying? So go to the original source. We already got players that can score in that. Mourinho will make us rigid like we was in 2016.
Compact, hard to break down, and then
you know what I mean? And it's not, do you know, like that kind of football as well, you ain't really got to coach them too tough anyway. Do you know what I'm saying? Because most time you're just kicking back. So there's not all of these intricacies that you need to do, and it takes them time to learn the system. There's no time. It's international football. There's no time. Do you know what I mean?
This is exactly what I was saying to these lot. When we was watching the international games, I was saying international football is like pick up football. It's like when you used to go to the park on Saturday, you don't know no one, and you just say, yo, what side am I on? And you just start playing, bro. And then the best players just stand out, bro. That's it. Like, international football is not about systems or anything like that. International football most of the time is, every team's compact, every team's behind the ball, and then every team on the ball, their special players kind of have to do something. That's just what it is, bro. Like, it's the most pure, like, version of football that you can see, because it's not about systems. It's not about coaching. Like, most of these men only have like 2 training sessions before their first game. Like, when they have international friendlies, bro, they train together for 2 days, then they got a game. Like, that's it. There's no time to implement nothing. There's no real time to kind of build relationships. There's none of these things. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's just one of them ones where it's the purest version of football. And that's why certain players are just built for the international stage.
And the thing is, this is why when people tell me, oh, Portugal can't win nothing, bro, what are you talking about? 2016, that was our worst team I've ever seen in my lifetime. Yeah, because pound for pound, when we got to the final that we lost against Greece, I think it was 06, bro, we had Pauleta, we had Deku, you know what I mean? We had Figo, we had Ronaldo, we had ballers in the team, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So man can't chat to me, we had Carvalho, we had ballers, you know what I'm saying? And we didn't win. Yeah, and we went 2016, where a France team that was levels above us, and we won. So really and truly, that's why when sometimes, like, even for English fans, when they say, oh, look, it's generational, though, when are we going to win it again? Guess what? Portugal's weakest international lineup won the competition. Even the team we put out in 06, is nothing compared to the team that we got now in terms of talent, bro. And the fact that we've actually got depth in quality, bro.
This is the most talented Portuguese team that I remember since the team with Rui Costa, Figo, and then, man, you're right. This is the most talented team that I've seen.
So I'm saying, it's this team, it's the team in 06 with Deco and Rui Costa and Figo and all them guys, and then back in 06,
06, 08, around that time, yeah, that was that's probably the best Portugal team that I've seen probably since then. Because I'm just thinking the
Because
Ricosta.
his debut team, I never watched. Do you know what I'm saying? Even my mum didn't watch it. She was just being born. So 66, she was just being. So I never saw that team. But that's the best team I've ever seen, bro. That's the best team, and they didn't win nothing. So
no facts. Because that 2006 to 2008 around then, that squad was crazy. Yeah.
Manish, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Manish,
Yep. All of
like,
them. Look, Pepe.
come
That's
on, man.
it. Carvalho.
No. Don't put Nuno Gomes. That filo that put. No, I don't ever want to see that guy again, bro. The biggest bum, bro. The Portuguese Nick Carter, bro. I hate that guy.
Yeah, but Manish, Martinho, Deco, flipping, ballers, bro. I can't lie. Ronaldo, Nani, bruv, Quaresma, Postiga, all of them. That team there, 2000 between 2006, 2008. That team was stacked, bro. That team was stacked. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It was stacked. So so all of them that were in there, that was a very, very stacked team. So since then, what you're looking, God, that's like 15 years ago, blood. That's what I mean. So this is exactly what I mean. About 15 years ago, almost, bro. So that's it. That tells you how long. This is the best team we've had in 15 years.
Yeah. That's why when people say to me, "Oh, don't disrespect Ronaldo, they put you on the map." What are you talking about? What are you actually talking about? Because in 66, we could have won it. We didn't win it, but when you're looking at quality, we're good enough to win it. And Eusebio still got the golden boot. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, man was still the top scorer of the competition. So what were we chatting about? And then in 06, we should have won it. We got to the final against Greece. We didn't win it. But in terms of talent, we should have won it. We were one of the favorites in terms of pure talent. Do you know what I mean? So to say that Ronaldo's put us on the map, bro, he's took us to one final. Two, if you count the Nations League, and we won that. But we was already on the map before that. We just wasn't as consistent as France or Spain or Germany, but we was already there.
I hear you. No, you're right, bro.
So I don't understand this whole recency thing about Ronaldo put us on the map, bro. Was Ronaldo the reason that we got to that final with Figo and Rui Costa, bro? Come on, man. Them man were the talisman, bro. It wasn't Ronaldo.
Yeah,
Ronaldo was fire, but he wasn't the Ronaldo that he became.
Yeah, he didn't have the responsibility because he still had the OGs still there. Do you know what I mean? So he could just focus and play his own game. It was completely different, bro. Do you know what I mean? So no, I hear it, bro. So that was crazy. I just saw the scoreline and I was in bits. I couldn't believe it, innit? But now, man, I get the backstory. It makes a bit more sense. But if he's trying to do this free at the back thing going into a major tournament, he's taking a piss, blood. Because on paper, this is a team that should be challenging for the tournament. It should be. Do you know what I mean? Now's not the time to be doing all these changes. I'll be honest. It's really not time to be doing all those changes. So, boy, we'll see, innit? Like I said before, I think that they're looking at one of the dark horses for the competition. But that result, I don't know, that rattled me. I can't lie because I couldn't believe it. And then obviously you got Germany, the host nation. They're gonna have a say in where that goes, you would think. So nah, bro, I'm looking forward to the competition, bro. But obviously before that competition comes, there's a lot of football to be played, Reed boy. You know, like that. Man, I see you talking in the chat. I know that Anton Ferdinand thing you lot want to talk about it. That video's gone viral on Twitter, bro, about him talking about Kobe Mainoo. And
what did he say?
He was just basically saying, that Kobe Mainoo, to be doing what he's doing at his age, it's generational stuff. And I think he made some comparison to Saka, and he was like, he's better than Saka was at his age or something like that. And Arsenal fans are getting upset. And bro, and this is just what it is. And you know what it is? You know what's annoying about when people click people, clip people. The most annoying thing is, I specifically make a long form content, because there's no nuance on Twitter. Do you know what I'm saying? So when I make long form content and then an absolute asshole clips like 8 seconds of what I'm saying, yeah, this is exactly the reason why I'm not on Twitter like that. Because I'm here when I'm having conversations, we want to have nuanced conversations, and then context has to be taken into consideration. And also, what people don't do yet is maybe he's not the most articulate person in the world. So what? But just understand the gist of what he's saying. Like, we live in a society now where people go out of their way to misunderstand what you're saying on purpose. That's what they do. Because at 18 years old, yeah, Bukayo Saka was playing left wing back blood for Emery or something like that, bro.
Left back.
Yeah. He's playing left back. Kobe Mainoo is playing centre mid for Man United, yeah, and going straight into the England squad. Of course he's better than Saka was at 18, bro. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? Like, it's not even a debate. Do you know what I mean? That doesn't take anything away from Bukayo Saka. They don't take nothing away from him. It's a fucking fact. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't understand. Like, what are we doing here? Like, what are we doing here, bro? Like, this brother stepped into an England game, yeah, against Belgium. I was dropping shoulders and making man eat grass, bruv.
You're the first person that told me about him as well, so that's your flowers. Because you're the one that told me about him, and I was like, yo, I'm seeing it. And then now everyone's saying it. But you know what it is? With Arsenal fans, there can only be one star boy at a time. That's what it is. You know what I mean? That's why they did the Foden thing. Oh, Foden, what are we talking about here? You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, yeah, listen, Mainoo, hope all the best for him at the end of the day. You know what I mean? He's trying to feed his family and make a career. There's still like, even Saka's yet to reach the potential that has been put on him. Do you know what I'm saying?
Bro, fuck all the potential, broski. I'll be real, because you know what it is, yeah? Man are talking about the level the kid is playing at in comparison to his age. That's all we're talking about. Man are getting upset because it's Saka, bro. In the most respectful way, Bun Saka. It could be anyone, innit? It could be Phil Foden. It could be anyone. Phil Foden was a baller at 18. Phil Foden wasn't starting week in, week out for Manchester City and going straight into the England first team. He wasn't, bro. Man are talking about the level he's playing at and the impact he's making at his age, bro. That's what they're talking about. They're not talking about ability, even though ability-wise, yeah, bro, he's got more ability than Bukayo Saka on the football. It's not a debate, bruv. Them man could argue with their mums about that. Do you know what I'm saying? But the point is, yeah, man are talking about the impact this brother is having in the team at his age. At 18 years old, yeah, I can't remember very many footballers that are having the impact that they're having, yeah, in one of the best teams in this country, bro. So it's not when man are saying, oh, so what, Saka's the benchmark, bro. You man do not understand context. The context is, yeah, Bukayo Saka is one of the most high-profile names, yeah, in the England squad that have come through the youth system that is still young. You can't use Rashford because he's too old. Rashford is 26, 27 now. Saka is what, 23 now, 24? How old is he?
Yeah, like 23.
Well, there you go. So, Saka's the closest thing they can compare anyone to because he's still young. This is the point. He's still young. He's 22 years old and he broke through around a similar time, 18.
Yeah, but he's not the benchmark though, because he's not on the same level as Owen.
No, he's nowhere near that. But what I'm saying is, in the modern game, yeah, in the modern game of overhyped star boys, him and Bellingham, do you know what I'm saying? Like, Saka's the only one, yeah, really, in recent time that's come through the youth system, that's playing week in, week out, and he's putting up consistent enough numbers, regardless of his dead performances. Yeah. So, Saka has to be the guy that we compare young players coming through the ranks to because he's still young. Do you know what I mean? We're not going to compare them to Rooney because that was like 10, 15 years ago. Like, so we can't compare man to Rooney. We can only compare man to Saka. And they think that Saka is one of the best in the game, even though he's not in it. So the pedestal that they're putting Saka on, Saka's the closest thing that we can compare any of these young players to. That's it. And Phil Foden is difficult because Phil Foden hasn't been playing consistently for Man City for 3-4 years. He's only really, this is his first season where he's pretty much starting every week.
Mm.
He was a player. He was a squad option for Man City for most of his career. This is now the only time where he's in the team every week. This is the only season. So because of that, we can't compare him to Phil Foden. We can only compare him to Bukayo Saka because Saka's the most comparable in terms of coming through the youth system and starting every week at a young age.
Yeah.
So that's the only one we can compare him to. And at that age, Saka was playing left back. So he is better than Saka at that age because if Saka didn't come into the Arsenal team and was playing in the right wing position that he's playing now, he had to go through all these different places, grow experience, like all of these things, and work his way to be one of the first names on the team sheet, bro. Kobbie Mainoo's one of the first names on the team sheet already at 18 years old.
Yeah.
So, and he's starting for England, bro. Even though it was a friendly, he started for England. At 18, Saka wasn't starting for the England national team, bro. First team. He wasn't. So, I don't care about 12 assists at left back. He was still a fucking left back. Do you know what I'm saying? That's the point. Kobbie Mainoo's good enough to go into the team in his position and play. Do you know what I'm saying? So, stop lying to yourselves. If you believe the 18-year-old Saka, was a better footballer than Kobbie Mainoo, bruv, 22-year-old Saka's not even a better footballer than Kobbie Mainoo. So how can he be a better footballer at 18? What are you talking about? Saka just got more hype than Kobbie Mainoo, bro, and he's in a better team. Saka can't ball like Kobbie Mainoo, bro. He cannot. I don't care how you feel about it. I don't care how you feel about it. You know, like that, because enough of you Arsenal man are on crack, bro. This is just what it is, bro. This is what it is, bro. I have to keep it a buck. That, bro, Kobbie Mainoo is a special footballer. Bukayo Saka's not a special footballer, bro. Allow it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, he's not, though. Like, what are we doing? And this is the problem with you, man. Cole Palmer's a special footballer. Bukayo Saka ain't special, bro. There's nothing special about this bread, bruv. Like, you man need to get over it. This is that he's not special, bro. This is just what it is, bro. He's not special. When he came through, everyone thought Smith Rowe was going to be better than him. And then Smith Rowe couldn't stay fit. That's what happened. Let's not pretend. Because when they both came through, Smith Rowe was the Croydon De Bruyne and Saka was just Bukayo Saka. That's all he was. He didn't have no nickname. Because he weren't meant to be the guy. He wasn't meant to be the guy, bruv. And this is exactly what it is. So stop pretending, bro. You man can't even tell, bruv. You man lied to yourself so much, you can't even keep the same story, bruv. When him and Smith Rowe came through, you man were bred in Smith Rowe.
Yeah, that's facts.
You were bred in Smith Rowe. He was the guy. You wasn't bred in Saka, bruv. When Saka came through, Saka was not meant to be your star boy, your Superman.
No, it was Unai Emery that believed in him. It wasn't the fan base saying he has to play. It was Unai Emery.
Bro, Croydon De Bruyne, bruv, with the low socks. Man, we're comparing him to Grealish and that. That was your guy, you know, not Saka. You man are bred in Saka now, because he stood the test of time. That's all. But the hype wasn't the same. It wasn't the same. Do you know what I'm saying? So, you man need to allow it, bro. Do you know what I mean? There's levels to football. Saka's a good footballer, bro. But in football, you're not allowed to just be a good player no more. You're just not allowed to be good no more. Everyone's got to be world class. Everyone's got to be amazing. The way they talk about this brother, they talk about him like he's Cole Palmer, blood. He's not Cole Palmer, bruv. He's not that. He's not a special baller. He's just good. And it's all right to be good. Do you know what I'm saying? But there's nothing wrong with being good.
No, but I said this before,
Special ballers don't get played at left back when they come into the first team. They don't.
Bro, I said this before, bro. He's not even on the level of Alexis Sanchez, bro.
No way. No,
he's not. He's not even nowhere near. Do you know what I'm saying? I saw Alexis Sanchez get it at the halfway line, take on 3-4 man, slap it top bins, bro. I'm talking about the Sanchez at us, obviously, not the Sanchez that went to you lot. So Alexis Sanchez at Arsenal was doing it single-handedly, bro. Even when Ozil was on his decline, he was still performing and slapping up goals despite the rest of the team, despite the system, despite everything, bro. The guy would single-handedly win you a game. Saka is not, he's not able to do that.
No.
So
No,
when
but this is the problem. It's systems.
There's still wingers I put above Alexis Sanchez, but I'm saying he's not even reached that level, bro. In ability, finishing, everything, bro. His vision of the game, everything, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
but bro,
even
this
Alexis
is the
Sanchez is
problem,
arguably
yeah.
better than him.
Bro, it's the systems in modern football, yeah, that's got these man thinking that Bellingham's a baller as well. This is why, bro. Listen, there's a special place in hell for you, man, bred in that stiff bread, blood. I swear down. This is what it is. Players like Bellingham, players like Saka, systems give you these players, you know. You man think these men are good. You man think these men are good. They're not good. Don't try to use the Gareth Bale comparison, bro. Because Gareth Bale is miles clear of Bukayo Saka, bro. And Gareth Bale, yeah, that was his actual position, bro. And then it changed. That's okay. When Paul Scholes broke through for Manchester United, he wasn't a number 6. Paul Scholes was a striker. Then he dropped back to the 10. Then he dropped back to a box-to-box. And then he dropped back to the 6. Players are allowed to change positions. They're allowed. But when Ryan Giggs broke through at Man United, he didn't break through as a left back. He broke through as Ryan Giggs, blood. Because he was ready. You know what I mean? So stop pretending. So why am I pretending for? Why am I pretending? Fergie never said, oh yeah, we'll just blood you in at left back until you're good enough. And then no. Ryan Giggs went straight in and he was him immediately, bro. Saka was playing at left back because he wasn't good enough to play anywhere else at the time. That's why. Like, why are we pretending? Man said you can't deny he's not a top player. He's just good. He's just good. He's not a top player, bro. He's playing in a top side in England, bro. So he looks a lot better than he is, bro. Like, what is a top player, bro? A top player in my book here, a top player is a world-class player because that's the top. What's above the top? Nothing. Do you know what I mean? So a top player for me is a world-class player. If you're not a world-class player, you're not a top player, you're just a good footballer. That's okay. The problem is with Arsenal, yeah, they think just because my man's got a Nando's sauce that he's a bad man. No, bro, he's just good. That's it, just good. That is it, bro. No more than good. This is all I'm saying. Like, the hype is mad. It's just like Gabriel Jesus. He's good, but that's it. He ain't as good as you, man, are making him out to be. Martinelli, good. That's all he is, just good. That's it. There's not many men in that Arsenal team that are better than good, bro. There's not many of them, and that's okay. That's okay. You don't need 11 world-class men to win trophies. You don't need it. Man United, bro, Man United's treble team, we never had 11 world-class players. No one weren't saying that Solskjaer was world-class. Even York and Cole, we weren't saying they were world-class. Sheringham, we weren't saying world-class. Do you know what I'm saying? Giggsy, some people said he's world-class. Some people said he's not. Never played in a World Cup. Do you know what I'm saying? There was loads of man. Ronnie Johnson and that. We weren't saying they were world-class. Not everyone that's good needs to be world-class. Why are you, man, forcing this world-class agenda with all these footballers, bro? Why can't they just be good players and you just win trophies? Why does everyone need to be world-class? Why? I don't understand. Do you know what I mean? Look at the Arsenal Invincible squad, yeah? Bro, there's bare man that weren't world-class in that squad. You still fucking didn't lose a game. So why does everyone need to be world-class, bro? Why? I don't understand. Like, man are getting outraged because man are saying that we've got an 18-year-old youth, yeah, that stepped into men's football and he's making it look like kids' football, bro. And people are getting offended when your bro came through and was playing at left back. And when he was playing at left back, no one was saying, oh my God, he's got to play for England. I remember when Saka was playing for Emery at left back. No one was saying, nah, get him in the England squad. Bro, Kobe Mainoo got in the England squad because Gareth Southgate got pressured into selecting him, bro, because of the Liverpool performance and also the other shit that he's been doing. He forced his way into that England squad. He wasn't in it. At 18, Saka weren't forcing his way into the England squad. So of course he's better. Why is it a conversation? I don't get it. Do you know what I mean? I don't get it. If a man said, yo, Wayne Rooney was better at 16 than XYZ, cool, I hear it. Man was playing for Everton and everyone was like, yo, Rooney's a bad man. Play Rooney for England. Who's better at 16 years old in the history of Premier League than Wayne Rooney? No one. Because man were talking about him playing for England at 16. Do you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, bro. So the game is the game, bruv. That's all it is, bro. Now, man are saying compare him at 18. Yeah, let's see where he is in a few years. Let's see where he is in a few years. But at the moment, he's 18, Saka's 22, and they've won the same amount of trophies.
Yeah, but that wasn't a statement. That's why I haven't even brought that up. That wasn't a statement. The statement was at his age.
Bro, listen, man are saying we'll see where Kobe Mainoo is. Listen, Kobe Mainoo has so much footballing ability. There's absolutely no risk of him going anywhere. There's no risk of it because he's too good at football. As long as he stays fit and away from injuries, he can do whatever the fuck he wants. Because in terms of footballing ability, there's not many English players better than this kid at 18 years old. He's clear, bro. He's clear. And that's just what it is, bro. I can honestly say, yeah, and that's why I bought man's shirt, bro. And I don't back ballers, bro. Man always say, oh, Rants don't rate no one. Nah, that's because I have high standards, bro. Because I have higher standards, bro. And
yeah, if he stays away from injuries, you're right.
And that's why I said if he stays away from injuries, and that's why also why I don't talk about trajectory, because one injury can fuck up a man's whole trajectory, bro. Look at Smith Rowe, blood. He was a better footballer than Saka. Now look at it, bro.
Bro, look at Wilshere.
But there you go.
You know what I mean? So, especially at young age as well, bro. Like Diaby, apparently, like Diaby was a baller on his day.
Bro, he was nuts. He was nuts.
Do you know what I'm saying? Too many injuries. Look what happened. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
it just kept happening, and then all of a sudden, bro, like when he was fit, he was hard, bro. Like people rate Alexis like Song, bro. Diaby was cold, but couldn't stay fit.
But that's the point, and that's why man always have to preface it with injuries permitting. Do you know what I mean? Man said Saka's carried Arsenal. Where did he carry you to? To one trophy. He ain't carried Arsenal nowhere, bruv. No. What you football fans have done, is you've put pressure on him, and you've given him the mantle. He's not carrying you. You've just pinned all your hopes on him, blood. And you ain't won nothing. So what's he carrying? What's he carrying? The water bottles. You, man, don't deserve nice things. This is why we want you to lose at every single conceivable opportunity. Because you, man, chat shit. He has not carried anything, bro. What has he carried? The last player to carry your fucking football club was Alexis Sanchez, bro. The last player. What are we doing here? And this is exactly the problem. And this is why Anton went and said something that shouldn't be controversial for anyone with functioning brain cells here. And then it turns into a debate. It turns into a debate. At 18 years old, this brother forced his way into an England starting 11 against Belgium and affected the game in the best way you can affect a football match. He got man of the match in his first England senior performance. He's one of only 2 players or something like that to skip the under-21s and go straight to the first team from the under-18s. I think it's Sancho and someone else. I think Rooney. Only 2 players to miss under-21s and go straight into the first team.
So
why is it bad?
There's nothing to be cooked. That we've been saying.
Bro, the player didn't play for the under-21s and he went straight into the first team and got man of the match on his debut. But man can't say that he was better than Saka at 18. Of course he is. That's why he skipped the under-21s. What the fuck? Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, what the fuck? Do you know what I mean? Listen, I don't know why Anton mentioned Saka. I don't know. Maybe he mentioned Saka because was there an Arsenal man there? Or did he just mention Saka to mention Saka? I don't know. That's not my problem. You know, like that. Maybe he hears Arsenal fans in the back of his mind all the time because they chat so much shit, bro. I swear down. No, I'll be real because it's that. It's that. I'll be real, because this is what happens. These men chat so much shit, and then they go around telling other fan bases, "Oh, living in your head rent free." Allow it, man. Like, what are you talking about? Not rent free. No, you man always chat shit, so there's always a rebuttal for you, man. That's just all it is, bro. That's just all it is. The brother skipped under 21s and went straight to the first team. It's only been done by 2 other players, bro. End of story. That speaks for itself. That speaks for itself. So the discussion's done, bro. Like, he is better than him at that age. That's why he skipped the under 21s. Simple. Do you know what I'm saying? So, like, the game is the
get
game.
outraged all the time, Rants, man. Anyone that says anything about an Arsenal player, the Arsenal team, or the Arsenal man, they get rattled, bro. At the end of the day, yeah, if you rate Saka that highly, then we should win the league, bro. Like, stand behind your guy. I don't understand. Like, not everybody has to agree with you, and this is the problem with this new age fans. Yeah, everyone has to agree with you. Back in the day, bro, me and my uncles would talk about our football, bro. Most time we didn't agree with each other. Do you know what I'm saying? And it was fine. It was
bro,
fine.
The barbershop's full of man them arguing, bro. Like, that's how man wait for the trim. You're in there for 2 hours waiting for your trim. Man them are arguing, cuz.
Who cares? More time you talk to somebody in real life about football, yeah, you don't agree with a lot of it. Even your closest boys, bro, and you could support the same team. Do you know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing to be outraged. Now, because it's this new age of social media, everybody has to agree with everyone.
Yeah.
Why?
Facts.
Like, why was the whole footballing YouTube thing even created? For fans to have their opinion, not for fans to be sheep and just agree with everything that one person says because that's the top red or that's the top gooner.
Yeah, and also you didn't just defend your players, yeah, because they played for your football club. This fake tribal shit that we got going on in football needs to go in the bin, bro. If a man said to me, yeah, yo, my player is better than your player, yeah, and they was, I'd be like, yeah, cool. I hear that. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not that deep. It's not that deep, bro. Like, certain man used to grow up and certain man used to say to me, oh yeah, Vieira's better than Keane. I'd be like, yeah, he is. So what? Like, there's no shame in that, bro. Man don't need to back Roy Keane just because he plays for Man United, bro. Vieira's the better footballer, bro. Roy Keane kicked him up a few times, yeah, and Man United, we got the better of Arsenal, yeah, because we are a better team than him. But, bro, as a footballer, bro, Vieira was next level, bro. Man knows that. Man, he was next level. Keane was a baller as well, but Keane was an enforcer, bro. Vieira could actually ball as well, bro. And that's just all it was, bro. Like, and I don't have to say, yo, Keane was better than Vieira just because he played for Man United. I know he wasn't. And this is the problem. This is the problem. Like, as soon as you say something about someone from someone else's team, man feel like you have to back them because they play for your team. I'm not backing a man if he's not good or he's not better than the other brother. What am I backing? So what, man, I have to lie? For who?
Bro, even when I said it before, and you said it as well, actually, which I rate, when you spoke about Yaya Toure, and I was like, Yaya Toure is cold. When I spoke about it before I even met you, to my cousin, we were like, yo, Yaya Toure is the most complete midfielder I've ever seen in the Prem in my life. Yeah, and you said it as well. Don't play for either of our clubs.
Yeah,
can still say he's a baller, bro. Does that mean that all of a sudden
Toure ain't got the PR though? Toure ain't got the PR. They'll talk about
De Bruyne. You don't get spoken about.
They'll talk about De Bruyne instead.
How can man be defending like that? Slap it top bins, go past every single man, bro. The things that this guy did was stupid, bro. Stupid. And then you look at his structure, you're thinking, bro, man can play like Fabregas, then turn and play like flipping Vieira, then do a next thing, then do a Bergkamp. I'm like, bro, how are you able to do that, bro? Do you know what I'm saying? Man's like a gazelle in that midfield, bro. And man don't talk about it. Man don't talk about it.
This is the point, though. But this is what it is. This football thing is a PR thing, bro. And that's why it's almost like you feel like you're fighting against football fans' fan base, blood. All these fans have fans, bro. I mean, all these football players have fans, bro. It's like they're not even fans of the team, bro. They're just fans of the player, bro. And these men want to ride out for ballers. Like, it's bare weird, like I don't get it, bro. You know, like that. Like, a man's allowed to have an opinion. If a man thinks a certain baller is better than your baller, it's okay, bro. You don't need to pull out stats because man don't care about the stats. Man don't care about them. I care about what my eyes see in it, bro. The statement that my man made was not a wild statement. It wasn't. Do you know what I'm saying? Man can argue it till the cows come home and talk about assists and all these other things. I don't give a shit about them. Do you know what I'm saying? Man said skipping under 21s is a big deal. Harvey Elliott still can't make the senior squad and he's killing it in the under 21s. 100%. 100%. And he's too good for the under 21s. But man is seeing it like he's not good enough. Yeah, but they're saying like he's not good enough for the first team. And this is the thing. It's not easy to jump. It's not easy to do, bro. People overlook that. It's crazy. Certain man stay in the under 21s for 3-4 years. Certain man do, bro. Like it's not easy to skip the under 21s, bro. And it's like,
well, they still sit up in that, and then they can't put it up to the next level in Ketia. I remember when these men tried to justify Ketia because he was doing it in the under 21s. Yeah, so what? You know what I'm saying? So what? You can't do it in the Prem, and you can't make the main England team. So what? Do you know what I mean? The hype as well. Oh, we done it in the under 21s. Shut up, man. So what? Do you know what I mean? That's the same as saying, oh, because certain man, oh, he's banging in the championship. Bear man bang in the championship, can't do it in the Prem. Both two don't necessarily correlate. Do you know what I'm saying? What Mitrovic, is it Mitrovic? Yeah, Mitrovic, bro. Banging in the championship, come to the Prem, couldn't do it, bro. Only in the latter stages of his career could he put up a semi-decent stat in the Prem. So the two don't correlate.
No, they never do. Man said players have their own journeys with strengths and weaknesses. Some are similar, some are different, incomparable. This is bullshit because it's context. You know, like that. It's context. It's just like if man said, yeah, yo, Wayne Rooney was better than CR7 at 18 years old. It's a fact. Like that doesn't mean that Rooney went on to have a better career than CR7 because he didn't. But at the same age, Rooney was better. That it's not difficult. Why don't we just deal with the facts at hand, bruv? Instead of man talking about hypotheticals and if this happens and what if this happens and this person's ceilings. No, bro. It's a statement, bruv. Look at the facts and only argue the facts, bro, and get out your feelings, bro. When CR7 joined Man United, he was not better than Wayne Rooney, blood. Factually. Like man could argue. Man could argue till the cows come home, but he wasn't. So man need to allow it, bro. You know what I'm saying? All these arguments, they don't make sense.
I don't get it. It shouldn't even be a thing.
Don't argue dumb things, bro. Like everyone's progression, yeah, and development is not linear. Like people don't develop like this. Some people start here and level out. And that's why when certain people say, oh, he's not in his prime yet, you don't dictate when a player's prime is. The player dictates when their prime is. That is it, bro. Players like Bellingham and that, bro. He's in his prime right now, bro. And he's 19, 20 years old. This is his prime right now. When he's 26, 27, he's not going to be better than this, bro. Because he's going to have the same footballing ability now, later on down the line, but his body's going to eventually start to slow down. And once his body starts declining, yeah, he's going to become a worse player because he's not that good on the ball now. He's not going to develop mad tech, yeah, as he gets older. You don't develop those things.
No, it's absolute facts. Because when Henry joined Arsenal from Juventus, he was 22 years old, and he was not. His trajectory for people wasn't that he was going to become the Henry we knew. It wasn't. Do you know what I'm saying? So he didn't peak early. Wayne Rooney was already peaking, was already doing his thing at 16. Every player is different. Drogba, he started peaking what?
27, 28, 29. Yeah, bro. I think the move he got to Chelsea was like he's in his late 20s when he got that move to Chelsea.
Do you know what I'm saying? So that's why when people, with Arsenal fans, when they tell me, oh, it's Project Youth, they're all going to grow together. You don't know when they're going to peak. And you don't even know if they've reached their potential. I remember Bojan's going to be this, Bojan's going to be that. Januzaj had a big hype behind him as well. Oh, he's going to do, bro, it doesn't mean anything.
It doesn't.
It don't mean anything, bro. Like flipping Ravel Morrison was probably, well, your manager said he was the most talented out of his age group. But was he the best? Because is the player switched on? Do you know what I'm saying? Ronaldo's touched on this before. And one thing I do agree with him is like, certain players ain't disciplined. Do you know what I mean? Talent only gets you so far. You still need to be hardworking. You still need to train right. You still got to eat right. You still got to have the right advisors. You know what I mean? Look at João Felix leaving Benfica and going to a club that.
João Felix's career, them man are playing Russian roulette with his career because he hasn't been advised well. He hasn't made the right moves.
Rants, bro. It's not just that's what I'm saying. Like, and you said that it's not just based on your talent, it's based on multiple things. What are you in the game for? Because certain men are only in the game for a paycheck. What's your discipline like? Do you listen? Are you at the right club to develop you? Are you going to make the wrong move? Have you got the wrong people around you that's going to make a quick buck out of you instead of actually putting you in the team that actually suits your attributes and a manager that actually wants you? Or is it just, oh, well, this we've got this other club that's, you know, owns this, your club, and we just want to make this quick transition because it makes financial sense and it's easy to do business because the same owners. Like, bare things are linked, bro. Wilshere had a problem, of his discipline, bro. And then that led to injuries. And then he never recovered from the injuries. Certain players, they break down, their body breaks down, the RB, body breakdown. Do you know what I'm saying? There's so many things that can happen. So when people are like, yo, your trajectory's up and it's just up, bro, it don't work like that.
Nope.
It don't work like that. And even certain players, that were great, like Quaresma, he was still pipped to be even bigger than what he was.
Yeah, brother. Listen, when him and Ronaldo were coming through, he was the one. He got the Barca move. Ronaldo ended up at Man United.
Quaresma was the one out of the Sporting Academy that was the one looked at to be the Ronaldo, bro. Not Ronaldo, facts.
Yeah, of course. 100%. That's why he got the Barca move, bro. Him and Riquelme. Riquelme got the number 10 at Barcelona, bro. Riquelme and Quaresma got the Barcelona moves. Those were supposed to be the guys, bro. And then it didn't work out for either of them at Barca. That's how football works. And guess what? Riquelme still went on to have a great career. And still be respected, but it didn't work out at Barcelona.
Paulo Futre, great one. Paulo Futre was another one, Too many injuries, bro. Man's getting smashed, getting taken out, bro. And it ruined his career, bro. That's a great one. Another example, had all the ability, bro. He was supposed to be the next one, bro. Do you know what I mean? Paulo Futre doesn't get spoken about enough. Do you get what I mean? So many things can happen, bro. So many things can happen and people don't chat about it. You know what I mean? They're just, he's a ball, he's going to be this, he's going to be that. And just because you're good young doesn't mean you're going to be a great player when you get grow, bro. Do you know
timing, all of that.
Right now, but it doesn't. Some players are good for their age right now, but it don't translate. Nketiah was too good for the under 21s. That couldn't translate, and the trajectory wasn't consistently up, bro.
100%. And you see the difference between, to go full circle, Kobe Mainoo and all these brothers. Kobe Mainoo, the way he plays is the reason why he's so good. He plays like he's 28 years old and he's 18. He plays with a calmness, a composure, an IQ, an intelligence, of someone that's way older than him. So as he gets older, he will get better because he's a thinker on the pitch. A lot of these footballers are not thinkers, bro. They're just athletes. And these athletes peak a lot earlier, bro, because they're only as good as their body is. Kobe Mainoo doesn't rely on physical attributes to play the game of football. At such a young age, he's not particularly quick. He's not particularly strong. He's just solid, bro. He's a thinker, bro. And this is why his trajectory could be crazy, bro. If he can stay fit, it's long for everyone. I'll be real, because he looks like one of these players that he can play at the pace he wants to play all the time, bro. That assist that the pre-assist that he got to win the penalty, bro. The Brer put his foot on the ball, turned, had 4 players around him, and he just ran straight through them, bro. If that's another player that receives the ball, they're probably looking for a pass. He just carried it. This brother's he's not a normal footballer. He's not a normal footballer, bro. Like, the only people that can't see us especially is the people that don't understand football. That's it. Because these men are more impressed by players like Doku that just run at people and lose the ball. But anyone that actually understands the technical side of the game, he's got intangibles that you can't teach in the academy, bro. You cannot teach what Kobe Mainoo does, bro. This guy, bro, he can go wherever the hell he wants. He can go and do whatever the hell he wants to do, bro. He's a different level of footballer, bro. He made that chance. Jude Bellingham played the pass to Ivan Toney, but Kobe Mainoo made that. Without Kobe Mainoo, there's no chance.
Yeah.
There's absolutely no chance, bro.
Bro, even what he did against Liverpool, bro, cooked 3 players in a row for your first goal. That was all created by him, bro. Nah, man. He's hard. He's hard, bro.
He's different, bro.
I can't lie. His composure, his weight of pass, his vision, the way he can just cook, man. And the thing is, he brings it back and then goes back at them. Do you know what I mean? Like, he stops the ball, runs it a bit back, and then cooks them. Nah, he's different. I can't lie. He's hard, man. He's hard. When you first said it, I weren't watching him like that. But now I'm like, yo, this guy is hard, bro.
Nah, he's different, bro.
He's hard. He's
a monster still. I can't even lie. Hey, big up everyone inside. Make sure you subscribe to Northside. What are you saying for Sunday anyway? What are you man saying? You win the league on Sunday, yeah?
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. You know what I mean? I don't know about that. Yeah, man. No Diddy. You already know. You already know, chat. But yeah, listen. Can we beat them? Yes, we can. We've beat them before. But the difference is now there's pressure. And Arsenal, every time it's a pressure game, that is when we crumble. You know what I mean? It's not so much about ability. It's about composure. It's about mentality. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's what we lack. Do you know what I mean? I've seen Arsenal do this time and time again. Last season, we should have beat Nottingham Forest. I know the league was kind of already looking ropey. It looked like City already won it. But it's mentality, bro. Losing 1-0. That's mentality. That's not talent. We're better than them in every position. It's mentality. Head's gone. Do you know what I mean? So this is the problem. With Vardial and Doku on the left-hand side, we should be making the most out of that. Them playing the high line, Carl Walker this year has been making way too many individual mistakes. We should exploit that. Keep KDB out the game because whenever he's on form and Haaland's in form, if they link up, it's a long day for us. We saw them when they got that, Haaland got that half chance by Ulot's mistake in the Man United game and he scored. We need to take a leaf out of the book of Man United. Before you man started trying to attack them, you kept them quiet. That's what we got to do. And we got better players than you to go forward. We just got to make every chance count. But the problem is, Jesus come back from injury. Is he a gunman? No. And he ain't in form. Havertz, yeah, he scored for Germany. Is he a gunman? No. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones. You know, is Saka going to turn up? We'll see. We'll see because this season's been up and down. You know what I mean? Start of the season was down. It's come up a little bit, but we will see. So with limited chances, which this game will be for Arsenal.
Yeah, it's going to be cagey.
Play our game. Are we going to be able to bang? Because we ain't got a gunman. They do. They do. Anybody can talk whatever about Haaland, but at the end of the day, give him a half a chance. We saw against United, he's scoring. Have we got that? No, we don't. No, we don't. And with limited chances, this is why we play expansive football, to create an abundance of chance for a team that has no gunman. So it's one of them ones, man. Listen, there's reasons for them to win. They haven't lost in a game in 4 months, I believe. And their record at home is mad. And they've been there and done that. They've also had Foden that's come in clutch. They've had Bernardo that was clutch for them against Newcastle in their last game. So they got weapons there, bro. KDB can always, you know what I mean, slap a banger. Haaland can always turn up. Who do Arsenal got? Because I tell you what, if we have to rely on our bench to get over the line, it's long. Couldn't even rely on the bench against Porto. So this is the problem. When plan A don't work, what's our plan B? That's the problem with Arsenal. And this manager doesn't know another way to play football. So it's one of them ones where it's like, we got the momentum, they got the experience, they got the know-how, they got the composure. And these men ain't even stressed when they've had to go toe-to-toe year in, year out with Liverpool when they were up there. We ain't got that.
Yeah, they're built for that shit.
It's different. That's what I'm saying, Rants, bro. It's different, bro. It's different. I've seen my club lose to teams that we then beat once the pressure's off. Once the title's done and dusted, I've seen it. Then we blitz teams. We'll bottle it and then we blitz teams. Why? Pressure. It's pressure with Arsenal, man. Do you know what I mean? And until I see it, I don't know. I'm going for a 2-1 City. Even a draw ain't good enough for me. A draw ain't good enough for me.
I hear it. I hear it. Yo, people, big up everyone inside. Who's live that we can redirect to now, people? I think my thing's telling me. Now. Are you? Or set your stream and I'll redirect it, bro. If you set it up. Have you registered? Done. Is it done, yeah?
Yeah, it's done. It's done.
Yeah, let me do that. Yeah, set that up. No. Yeah, cool. Yeah. Oh shit, with Hussam. Yeah. Yeah. Man will be in the chat for that still. Do you know what I'm saying? Let them know what you lot are saying anyway.
Yeah, man. We're talking about Diaz. He wants to go Barcelona. You know what I mean? That's what he wants, man. You know what I mean? He wants Sun. You know what I mean? He wants to link up with the Colombians over there. You know what I mean? In Barcelona. He wants the good weather, man. He's done with England. His dad's come out. speaking about how his son wants to go to Barca. Bro,
Didn't he just get here?
Huh?
Didn't he just get here though?
Bro, Klopp's leaving, bro. Man said, yo, if Klopp's announcing it, I'm announcing it. You know what I'm saying? If Klopp's going, this is the problem. You know, certain players come for certain managers, right? You know that. So this is bound to happen.
Yeah. No, you're right, bro. I did say to Liverpool fans though, like losing a manager is going to be more than just a manager, bro. It's the whole atmosphere is going to change once he leaves.
That's what I'm saying. So we got that, and then we're talking about Southgate, innit? And how he's linked to Man United as well. Project Ineos, bro.
Bro, what do you mean, bro? I'm seeing Liverpool links with Southgate, blood. Man, need to relax, bro.
Listen, if that happens, yeah.
Hey, bro, I'm seeing Liverpool links, blood. I see Glenn Johnson come out and say, "Oh yeah, Southgate would be a good appointment for Liverpool." And that, hey, bro, listen, we're not alone. You know, I reckon Southgate's agent is trying to get him a new deal or something because, bro, hey, bro, it's looking spooky. You know what I'm saying? So, like, bro, he can go Liverpool. I'll back that though. I'll 100% back Southgate to Liverpool.
Come Ineos, innit?
Nah, bro. I think that's a great appointment for Liverpool, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? They need another good man manager like Jurgen Klopp, bro. Gareth Southgate fits the bill, bro. So let's just calm. I'm there for it, bro. Do you know what I mean? Glenn Johnson agrees, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? I think it was Talk Sport he said. So now that'd be lit.
Another 30 years without a trophy.
Yeah, man. You know, like that, bruv. So yeah, man. Big up everyone inside. Make sure you run up the likes. Man's gonna be in the chat for Northside and Hassam's show. So we're redirecting over there. Once you go over there, smash the like button, people. You get me? And I'll see you guys back here tomorrow with Gunner.